But this is my worry. Let's talk about this for a little bit. This has happened before. If you're not familiar, there was another film that got a ton of nominations, 11 nominations overall. It was helmed by a legend, Steven Spielberg, and it was all black cast predominantly. The Color Purple. We're talking Whoopi, we're talking Oprah, we're talking like 11 nominations. You know how many wins? 0. Nothing. None. So I'm a little concerned. 16 and then will they get washed? Will they get like shut out? Because if that happens, I'm nervous about where we are as a community, as a film community, as the Academy, as viewers, as, I hope that doesn't happen. I really hope that doesn't happen because this was a brilliant film. It deserves. A lot of people are running on the internet right now with a campaign saying it's fake, that this was all staged, that there was a reason they were trying to do it to avoid the Oscars so white. No. If you are running with that campaign, you have not seen the film because it deserves all 16 nominations. It's a fantastic, brilliant film. In fact, it should have gotten 17 nominations because I don't understand how you nominate everybody but Haley Steinfeld. I mean, you got Delroy, you got Winusu, you got Michael B. How do you not have Haley? I mean, she was an integral part in one of the twin storylines. And if I'm not going to tell you, you got to watch it. But, I mean, I don't understand that. It should have been 17 nominations. But what do you, I mean, are you a little bit concerned that maybe this is for show or what do you think?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can never really predict things down to the wire because, I mean, there's been so many times where somebody has won all of these different award shows, but then when it comes to the Oscars, they're like, hey, hold on, we have a different thought process than everyone else did at the other awards. Specifically, like the Actors Awards, also used to be known as SAG Awards, and like the Critics' Choice. I mean, I know that's completely different, but like if you think about it, they always come up with an excuse or something always happens to where like, this is why we did and made our decision what we made it. Like, for example, like last year, Emilia Perez, that was a phenomenal freaking film. Yes, it came from Netflix, but before the actress's scandal came out, that was the front runner for a lot of freaking awards. But then that happened, and then it won, like, I think one thing. Two things. Best Original Song and Best Supporting Actress was Zoe Saldana.
Yep.
But it's so hard to think that anything is a shoo-in because, yes, they got nominated for 16 different awards, but we saw the year that Lily Gladstone got snubbed. I mean, she literally won every single award show for Best Lead Actress, and then freaking Emma Stone got the award for Poor Things, which made no sense because she didn't win any other award that entire freaking season. So it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. And what's another thing that's kind of worrying because the Academy is very foreign right now. They are very for foreign films, foreign filmmakers, and they love Guillermo del Toro.
They do.
And they loved The Shape of Water, and I haven't seen The Shape of Water, but I remember you seeing it, and you were kind of confused by
I couldn't get through it. I couldn't get through it.
I mean, like, it's interesting because, like, he and Frankenstein is nominated for a lot of different things in the same categories as Sinners is. So will we see another situation like that where they nominate Frankenstein, which in my opinion was a little overrated?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a very good film. Yes, it's very visually appealing, but it's a story that we've seen countless freaking times since 1939 or something like that?
Yeah.
So it's one of those things that is a little unnecessary, and Sinners is completely original. It's completely new. It's something that we haven't seen before, especially by one of our most relevant filmmakers in today's time. So I think it would be very disappointing if a lot of Sinners awards went to Frankenstein because of the foreign favoritism, I guess you could say.
Yeah, because you bring up a good point. They love Guillermo, but Frankenstein is a story that's been told numerous times, like you said. And while it was visually appealing and the acting was really good, I didn't see anything majorly different in the story that makes it more relevant or makes it more of a, oh, they changed it up a little bit. They gave us something different. They didn't. It's just Frankenstein again. And so, like Sinners, you've never seen anything like Sinners before. I mean, you thought you knew what you were going to see, and then you were walking out going, wait, what? It's so original and so well done. And my concern, too, is not that it doesn't win anything, but that it doesn't win the right thing. So often we see films get nominated like this for all of it, and then it'll win Best Picture and nobody else will win anything. Well, how is it the Best Picture if none of the actors won or the director doesn't win? Or you see Best Director and he doesn't get Best Picture. Well, how is he the Best Director but his film isn't the Best Picture? And so I hope those things don't happen. It's like, I really do believe this should be the front runner. It should win all of the major categories, in my opinion. Not to discount any of the other films. They're all worthy, but I just think this is the most original concept, the most interesting, bold film that we've seen in a long time from, like you said, one of the most instrumental filmmakers of this generation. And it was both critical and commercial success, which we rarely see in Oscars. So I just think, the right thing. Come on, voters. Come on. Do the right thing. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying.